Okay, we've got part one of the painting video here. Painting it semi-gloss black, not gloss and not a flat black. Kind of want a flat black, but kind of straight away from that. So again, using the Duplicolor engine enamel. I put 2 light coats on it so far. See, it's not real heavy coats yet. Turn the light on here. Still see a little bit of primer in there. I plugged up all the holes that I need to plug up, so that's what it looks like so far. Again, see, it's just light coats, and I'll make. We'll come right back, and I'll show you how to how I spray it down. Not necessarily the best way, so I'm definitely not a painter, but there's where we're at so far, and we'll continue in a moment. Okay, continuing on, the 2 light coats are dry. The way I paint, at least with the aerosol can, is I like to stay about 12 to 15 inches or so away from the product. So do light coats, just like, make sure you're actually aiming at the frame, back and forth. That's simply how I lay down a coat of paint. And do that all over the frame, get a nice even coat, and then let it dry and go on to your next coat. So probably better ways to do it. If you do hold it close, more than likely you get runs. Again, I'm not a very good painter, but I can paint somewhat, so at least on a frame, not a car. So we're not going to close this video yet. I'm actually going to finish off the frame with this video. So come back, and then we're going to probably spray 3 or 4 more coats. I want to get nice and thick on there. Then we're going to lay down some clear, so stay tuned. Okay, this is the second to the last coat. It's actually dry. See, it's actually got a lot of shine to it already. I didn't really want it that shiny, but it is. It's a semi-gloss. I wanted a little shine to it. Pretty smooth. But the funny thing is you would be surprised at how much slag is on these factory frames. There you go, all the way up here. But there's, you can see a little bit of slag right there from the welds. There's one area in particular. There's some up here. There's one that had a gob of it. Oh, here it is, right over here. This side here. Those are not paint bubbles or anything. That is slag from the welds, which I was going to grind down, but it's a dirt bike, so you know, who cares? Pretty much see all that, all kinds of it. And that's not a repair. That's just how it is. So I'm gonna put one more coat on it. Let this dry. This is that. Well, it actually is dry. Totally dry to the touch. See, I'm actually touching it. But we're gonna put one more coat on there, light coat, and then we'll let it dry for a while, probably a few hours at least, and then we'll shoot it with some clear, which it'll probably even get more shinier. Which is fine, that's okay. It's going to be dirty eventually anyway, so won't be shining then. But there we are so far, and we'll come back. Okay, we're on our last step here. Last step is clear coat. I'm using the same engine enamel, the ceramic stuff, and it's clear coat. And you want to apply it just like you apply the paint. And you want to do it, you want to put the clear coat in with usually within an hour or 2, and you want to do it the same day. This has been about 3 hours, but you don't want the paint to flash. You don't want it to harden completely because the clear coat won't have anything to stick to. So again, just about 12 inches or so away. Just apply your clear coat, and there you go. That pretty much concludes it. Like I said, it's you can see the frame. It's all nice, pretty, and done. Hopefully it'll stay pretty for a while, and looks pretty good. I'm actually kind of surprised, because again, I'm not much of a painter, and this is really not, once again, not really a tutorial, because there are so many painting videos out there on YouTube. Just kind of an update, and please feel free to post comments, questions, anything like that, and as always, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching.